In a major development in the Gaza crisis. The region has been a hotspot of conflict for decades, but today's news marks a significant turning point. Yahya Sinwar, the Hamas leader, is dead. Sinwar, a prominent figure in the Palestinian militant group, has been a key player in the ongoing conflict. The killing of Sinwar has sent shockwaves through Gaza. For many Palestinians, Sinwar was not just a leader, but a symbol of resistance against Israeli occupation. Sinwar, known as the architect of the October 7th attack on Israel, was neutralized in a precision strike. The attack on October 7th was one of the most significant escalations in recent years, leading to widespread destruction and loss of life. This event has triggered a whirlwind of international diplomacy, with world leaders like US President Joe Biden calling for a ceasefire and envisioning a Gaza without Hamas. The international community is now more involved than ever, seeking a resolution to the long-standing conflict. The death of Yahya Sinwar has also sparked reactions around the globe. Protests and solidarity marches are taking place in various countries, with people expressing their support for the Palestinian cause and calling for an end to the violence. While Israel views this as a strategic win, experts warn that removing key leaders often fails to end deep-rooted conflicts. The power vacuum left by Sinwar's death could lead to further instability and violence. The situation remains highly unstable, with Israel committed to its military objectives and the potential for retaliatory strikes from Hamas. The cycle of violence seems unending, with each side preparing for the next move. As the world watches closely, the Gaza conflict enters a new, unpredictable phase. The people of Gaza and Israel are bracing for what comes next, with uncertainty hanging in the air. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. The situation is fluid, and new information is emerging by the hour. We will continue to bring you the latest developments as they unfold. To understand the significance of Sinwar's death, it's essential to look back at the history of the Gaza conflict. The region has been a battleground for decades, with numerous leaders rising and falling, each leaving their mark on the ongoing struggle. The humanitarian impact of the conflict cannot be overstated. Thousands of civilians have been affected, with many losing their homes and loved ones. International aid organizations are working tirelessly to provide relief, but the needs are immense. Amidst the turmoil, the resilience of the Palestinian people is evident. Despite the constant threat of violence, daily life continues, with individuals striving to maintain a sense of normalcy and hope for a better future. The United Nations has called for an emergency meeting to address the escalating situation. The Security Council is expected to discuss potential resolutions and measures to de-escalate the conflict and protect civilians. Amidst the turmoil, the resilience of the people on both sides of the conflict is evident. Despite the constant threat of violence, daily life continues, with individuals striving to maintain a sense of normalcy and hope for a better future. There have been moments of hope in the past, with peace talks and agreements offering glimpses of a possible resolution. However, these efforts have often been short-lived, overshadowed by renewed hostilities and mistrust. Looking ahead, the future of Gaza and Israel remains uncertain. Rebuilding efforts will be crucial, not just in terms of infrastructure, but also in healing the deep-seated wounds of the conflict. A vision for peace will require cooperation, compromise, and a commitment to dialogue from all parties involved. As we reflect on today's events, it's clear that the path to peace is fraught with challenges. Yet the hope for a better tomorrow persists. The international community, regional leaders, and the people of Gaza and Israel must work together to find a lasting solution to this enduring conflict. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. We will continue to monitor the situation and provide you with the latest information as it becomes available. Thank you for watching.